Hey team, Brown Coat from Koru-Cottage here, and I've got a bit of an unboxing of the press kit or collector's kit for Detroit Become Human. Now I was going to do this a wee bit earlier on in the piece, but because of embargo it can't be done until the actual review embargo came up as well. So this is kind of going to drop at the same time as the video review. But anyway, I'll dig into it now. It's a bit of an unusual looking thing. It arrived in the post and it was one hell of a package, but pretty cool. Like Sony do collector's editions just right. So it opens up and this was the game card itself. So on the other side was the code for the game, and then inside one of the pouches is where all the goodies, bits and pieces are. So yeah, pretty slick looking. Right, I'll just get rid of this and I'll show you. I'm actually going to do a pretty in-depth sort of look at the art book because it is so good. These are tattoos, so you make them wet and stick them on your body and they last for 5 days and all that sort of stuff, so something fun. But the art book is something that I just wanted to show you guys because it is so good. So it's quite substantial, and inside the book itself, just artwork in preparation for the game that the developers have put together, and it's some great imagery, and definitely in the opening parts of the game these images were clearly being used as inspiration. But yeah, it's pretty dark in places, which fits in with the game. The game goes to some pretty dark places. I won't say who these characters are or anything like that. I'll let you guys discover that when you play the game. But I definitely just wanted to actually page through the book so everyone could have a bit of an appreciation of some of the art behind the game. This is a cool sequence. You'll enjoy that when you come to the game itself. Like I said, the game does go to some pretty dark places. And these two are two of my favorite characters. Check out my review on YouTube where I sort of go into them a wee bit more in depth. But they are cool characters. I really enjoyed the story arc that they told. So anyway, I don't want to labour the point too much, but the artwork is key to the inspiration of the game. It's pretty clear and probably not uncommon, to be perfectly fair, but it's just, you know, it's a unique thing to have in a collector's edition or a press kit, something quite as substantial as this, with so many cool images to have a look at. And then there was also, not entirely sure what the story is with this because it's all loose leaf, but essentially it's information cards on each of the characters. So you got Kara, Marcus, Connor's cool, and then some of the important parts of how and why these characters end up interacting with each other, and some of the choices clearly that come into play. And then this here is not a bad way of understanding of where the game goes. Essentially it gives you all these choices and your different outcomes are available. And this is a bit of a poster. So a pretty cool kit. The game itself came on a card. So it was a card, and on the flip side was the code for downloading it. And yeah, another impressive Sony kit, to be perfectly frank. A very impressive kit. Anyway, make sure you check out the game and check out our review on Koru-Cottage.com and on my YouTube channel. Alright, thanks very much.